Thank you guys, as usual. Welcome to Train. One team can qualify. One map could decide it all. Which team will put themselves in the league to battle out for over $5,000? Well, let's find out. Can ForceBuy start off strong? So far, guys, he says no, as he gets a double kill with the USB Lego. Chimes in with just another last and finally picks up first blood for this T-side, but it's a little bit too late as the Molotov will come in to block off this quick response. The bomb will go down, but Lego decapitates Larson. A quick start, and a beautiful start comes in from FeelTheBullet.
4 players staying alive, very quick with that double kill from Lego to start things off. Gears with 1 as well. 2 kills apiece for those 2 players in the first round. On the board for FeelTheBullet. ForceBuy, smart kind of game sense play, I'd like to say. Larson knew the position he was in, knew it was unlikely for him to win the round, so he got himself the bomb down, planted it immediately, and just got himself the extra economy for this next round, which they're going to opt to ForceBuy in. We saw this in the last match. We saw this on Mirage. This is exactly what they did before, and they shut down FeelTheBullet. So can they do it again? 2 Tech-9s, P250, a UMP on Geolokian. The scout on KS2 will probably take the long-range battles out towards heaven as they stack their way in towards the B site. It's going to be a quick push. A couple of smokes out could be used for them. Flashbang, 3 Molotovs, pushing the CTs away from the site. Here we go, execution on towards B site. It will be raining hell of utility in towards there. It will be Gears taking down 1 right there, but look at the kills come back for ForceBuy. Tobacco and Mango Juice picking up several of the players from the FeelTheBullet side. There's now going to be a 2-on-4 situation. ForceBuy get torn apart. Well, sorry, FeelTheBullet get torn apart bit by bit by the ForceBuy team as Netri gets 1 more back. And Glove is the last man alive to take 1 kill, getting traded by Tobacco to a 1-on-1 situation.
What you said was right, in fairness. The ForceBuy did rip apart FeelTheBullet. And that's what they did. They ForceBuy it up and they got themselves their second round on the board. So really, really good stuff for them. Of course, equalizing out at 1-1 in that second. We move on quickly as anything though to our third. Will ForceBuy be silky smooth and convert this third into just another for their back pocket? Well, we certainly hope so. As FeelTheBullet just bring pistols to what will be a bit of a gunfight right now. As they are going to try and make the best of things, but flailing almost with a knife. As the peek comes in from Tobacco, looking for his first, and there you find it. Pops onto his glove, Geolokian on towards Lego. Bit by bit, things are running a little bit pretty low. There's Majo with his pistol, trying to get himself a pick. Will get 1, and actually picks up a rifle for his troubles. Guys had a chance at the P250 to chime in with just another, but even that, 2 picks, not really too much, but hey, this damage should be done with these pistols, and that's everything, I think, in this round.
Sadly, it's not really a significant amount of damage. Only 2 players fall on the ForceBuy side. FeelTheBullet only going to get themselves a couple of picks, and that's about it. Which for ForceBuy, you know, they're not going to be too worried about it. They can reinvest. You can see Tobacco's on $7,000. Geolokian going to give himself at the Mac 10, and he's going to try to play against the what they read to be a FeelTheBullet eco. But right now, they're actually going to ForceBuy into this one. So for Marcy's 2 M4s, a UMP as well on Logic Man. And they will try and take aggressive liberties out towards T-Con, but Netrix going to pick that first peek down to Mago. Geoloki gets 1 more Lego, comes back. Larson with a quick trade. Well, just like that, it's all said and done for ForceBuy. Easy kills, easy round right there. FeelTheBullet, their own ForceBuy does not work for them. They just get shut down immediately to the 3rd round. On the board for the T side.
Starting to link them together already, and I think you kind of have to wait now for a big buy to come in from Bullet to really kind of dictate how this match is going to go. ForceBuy on their T side, they're looking strong, and I think starting on the T side is by far the best point for them, because if they were going to railroad their opposition, it would be on that T side. But I don't want to lose all faith in just 4 rounds or so. So in this 5th, not really expecting too much again, just Bullet trying to make the best of these pistols. They're more than likely going to find themselves a pick or 2 perhaps, but for the most part, just get tapped away. These guys in the Deagle will be able to feel just that singular frag, and this is pretty much exactly what we expected to see. Just a bit of play coming in towards the bomb train. Geolokian with the headshot on towards Majo. Larson just holding tight on the angle from Lego as he tried to go for the rotate. 4-1 will be the scoreline as ForceBuy escalate further.
Very nice stuff from ForceBuy once again. Standardized eco for the CT side. And well, there wasn't much going for FeelTheBullet in that particular round. They only got 1 kill, which yes is damage done, but it's not much in comparison to what they would usually be looking for. So now the AWP will be out to play it for Mago. For FeelTheBullet playing in towards Ivy, looking for the Ivy control, which Makes not a whole lot of sense to me because ForceBuy haven't really gone for that area so far this matchup, but right now it will just be down to Lego to try and clean things up. A beautiful 3K play. Mango, Juice, Larson, and Gia Loken are all fallen. Glove chimes in with one more, and it's a 4-on-1 situation for Tobacco, who will just get peeked out. A 4K for Lego in that round. A beautiful spray shuts it down and brings FeelTheBullet a second.
Exactly what it's needed to. They needed a link up quick and fast, stop ForceBuy from gaining momentum. So it will tide them over for now. They get an AWP in play still. Of course, Majo going to be wielding that one. Can he find a second pick, though, in this game? Right now, sitting on just the one and really going to be stressed as an important member, I feel like, of this CT side when you're going for the AWP because it's such a big investment after all. A bad flash from Larson won't do anything towards Ivy, meaning Majo has a chance in a very serious one to be first to the trigger, but he misses the shot. Well, he gets the tag, but it's still, for all intents and purposes, a big miss as it starts. This Catalyst play in towards Ivy. They get another frag. Love over and stuck in between Sandwich right now, trying to stay alive. There's Netric with the headshot as well, adding insult to injury. Glove will find the frag in return, but it's just a trade too late. Glove, a double kill on towards Larson. Again, a trade yet again, goes for a double of his own as he goes for the triple guys. His head about to be completely annihilated as again wakes up with a huge triple kill in this round to take this one over the edge for ForceBuy as they get themselves their 5th on the board.
Holy hell, FeelTheBullet are going to be feeling the reset now. USPs, P2Ks, not a whole lot going for them, and ForceBuy with a very nice round, particularly G-Lucky with that 3K. Coming back for his team, and beautifully done, shutting down most of the force of the CT side. Now it's going to be AKs and AWP up against the full pistol buyout. Well, buyout, I say that, it's just going to be a couple of upgrades here and there, and, well, the CT's just going to get picked apart bit by bit. G-Lucky and Tobacco and Larson coming in through with 3 nice picks. Mango and Logic, well, just Logic now left alone alive up against the entire T-side force. In Ivy, not much he can do here. P250, there's a flashbang, there's Kevlar, but it takes one crisp headshot to shut him the hell down. ForceBuy, they're going to take themselves a very quick and clean 6th. Not much FeelTheBullet held up in this round. As Jadakin spots out the last one, looking for that one tap, taps away, and Netric knows he's able to aim as well. Easy done, easy kill, easy skins, easy life. 6-2, favour of ForceBuy.
You're loving it this one, aren't you? As ForceBuy yet again whip out the blacksmith tools, start to build up this chain, forging it out of just pure gun skill as they go 6-2. FeelTheBullet, pickaxe in one hand, guns in the other. They're going to try and smash away at this chain link that ForceBuy currently have in place. But this is going to be a tough battle for them now, as they go into this round with okay weaponry, but very, very bleak utility. In a round where ForceBuy are looking to either fake them out or just go for a quick hit skill towards A. Either way, it doesn't matter. Majo will land the short, goes for a second, gets away with it as he pierces into this round with that EWP. But the trades, they already come back in thick and fast as Larson and G-Lucky both combine to chalk things up to a 3v3.
AWP battle goes down towards Ivy, and Larson actually wins out the fight. Nicely done trading out Mago down to a 3-on-3 as well. Jadakin coming back onto Logic to trade it. And now it will be Glove out towards Heaven, trying to make whatever his position works. He's got the information as well as that Tobacco spots out Kia, so that's 2 players. They know that the position is, and as a result, Tobacco can take the challenge, get the Molotov out, and that might just burn Glove alive if he's not careful. Jadakin's going to move in towards that area anyway and take him out. So now Lego with the backstab. It comes in a little bit too late, but he still takes the kill onto 1. Bomb's heading up towards Ivy. Larson can take this out towards B site if he wanted to. Lego be peeking out towards the gaps in the red train, and there it is. Larson just spots him out and takes him down for the 7th round on the board for ForceBuy. Once again, a very dominant start for this team. ForceBuy looking to get themselves in with a very quick finish towards this series. FeelTheBullet so far finding very little in this half as they'll be back to pistols once again.
This is getting rough right now. 7 rounds on the board for this T side. FeelTheBullet really just doing that at the moment, feeling a hell of a lot of pain without any really sort of gain. Fortunately, not looking too good in this one either. Just going to be a 1-for-1 trade in ramp, and these pistols just having such a mare in terms of holding down these sites as expected, really. Just you can't hold them up to too high of a barrier when they are just PT50s in hand. But these buys, they have got to be better. That's something we can argue about. Need to see some improvements, because if we don't, ForceBuy are already starting to run away with things. You can see them just on the cusp of the hill at the moment. Once they cross on over into the sunset, there is no turning back.
Yeah, not much to FeelTheBullet once again. Bombs down. No retake really incoming for all these guys. P2Ks, P250s up against AKs and an AWP. 4-on-3 as well. There's no advantage, not even a man advantage for them. They've got themselves a Mac 10. As I say it, Larson takes down Mago, so that's completely out of the question. Now Logic and Glove might take an exit frag here. Not exactly, a little bit too late to the mark. So I guess it doesn't matter either way. FeelTheBullet will now get themselves into the next round with a buy up here. AWP from Mago. Mag 7 also for Geas, actually. This might not, well, it's going to get dropped to Glove, actually. This might not even be that bad of a play if he gets himself out towards Pop Dog, which is most likely where he's going to be playing this one. He could probably take the ForceBuy aggression and take them down if he decides to go pushing in for a backstab, but it looks like they're quick to shut this one down as they do start things off. Mango Juice taking down one Mango, and then when he gets the AWP into effect on Tobacco, and Logic Man's going to burn down Mango Juice with a quick trade. They kill each other. A 3-on-3 as Mago is down to 5 HP, Lego's down to 22 HP as well. Such a serious amount of take damage on his CT side, but still trades will come back and forth from Gears, who's still putting some serious damage on the board, taking down Netric 2-on-2. Grenade, going to take down Jylikin. Easily done. Larson now alone alive in a 1 versus 2. AWP in hand. Now going to look out towards the crosses of the red train, and Gears knows he's playing out towards his T-Con main. He knows that Mago's also watching down one cross, and Larson is in such a bad spot to peek out, gets shut down, and FeelTheBullet will make them feel the pain. 3-8, favor of ForceBuy so far.
Starting to bring things back somewhat, but we can't get ahead of ourselves, because one problem we saw in the last map was the resets. They were always looming, and they were always after 4 rounds. Take a look at the scoreboard. Remind you of anything? The exact same problem right now. 4 rounds in a row, and then we see the reset come in. It's so brutal for FeelTheBullet. They need to be able to get 2 together. They can't allow ForceBuy to consistently get 4. Because when they do that, ForceBuy run away with the economy. They build things up. FeelTheBullet, they get knocked back down.
Now just early picks damage not coming on through to any kills here in this matchup. It will be good damage coming out, sort of. Still the AWP from Mago will try challenge on towards Ivy. He's got to deal with one player in the form of KS. But other than that, nothing too hectic and nothing too risky here. It's still the Mag 7, also in the hands of Glove. Watching out from Pop Dog as well. So any rotations that ForceBuy do decide to pull off, it's going to be a very exploitable position here for the CTs. Now, we're trying to enter into, I think, an A-site hit here. Bombs out towards T-Con. Most of the forts are gathered up there. They have got Tobacco playing Lurk, so he can rotate towards Pop Dog, which again is where that Mag 7 is playing. 40 seconds on the clock now. ForceBuy need to go. Need to make their way into a site here, or any site at this point. Gears is prepping himself for the push to come through, but it's not going to matter because here they come. Fake flash, Glove flinches at it, but 30 seconds come through, manages to take down a tag damage shot, but no, Tobacco takes him out of the action, and there's going to be the T, so getting themselves free access to the site. Lego going to peek on out, and Jylikin has himself the perfect angle to shut him down. 3 versus 5. Logic will come on through as the spot out the player playing inside the smoke. Spots out Jylikin, however, as Mango just takes down Gears. A 2-on-5, a 1-on-5, as Mago is now the last man alive for his CT side. Out towards the Ivy area with the AWP. This is going to be another ForceBuy round, 9-3, and it's just like you said, exactly the same as it was the last map. 4 rounds, reset, 4 rounds, reset, and ForceBuy absolutely stomp FeelTheBullet in this particular case. There it is, last thing gets that last pick, and 9 rounds will be on the board for ForceBuy.
It's just getting a bit tough at this point, really, isn't it? You see the same thing over and over again, and you just find yourself sitting there going, when will it end? It's so brutal to line up a bullet. We can only hope, but for now, we have to just sit tight as ForceBuy go into this round with everything they need, all the tools to annihilate their opposition. The AWPs, the rifles, the utility. Meanwhile, FeelTheBullet, they're standing there with just a backpack, a few crumbs of what they need. Trying to scrape together something, rattling around the floor. But they found nothing at all, just a bare bones round, skeletal play. Bullet being walked all over yet again.
Not much going for them again. It's once again that reset situation that we've been talking about time and time again in this matchup. ForceBuy are able to shut down FeelTheBullet, and it's more than just a simple round that's in their favor. It's all the economy just escaping from their bank accounts. FeelTheBullet are definitely feeling the bullets, all right, but it's the ForceBuy bullets that are heading towards their heads as they just get trampled on every single round so far. Damas's M4s out for the FeelTheBullet side, so they'll be on their own ForceBuy. And that will be the AWP from Larson coming on through towards the first peak. in the B site. Smokes out. Gears is watching out the angles. And more spot out Tobacco at least takes him down. The headshot comes through. Mango Juice with a quick trade, and Lego trades it back to a 1 for 2 there. Back to a 2 for 2 as Larson gets one. Netric takes the advantage back to the ForceBuy side. He's down to 5 HP, and the bomb's going to get planted. He's still playing quite aggressive. You better be careful of that Molotov though, because you can't really take a whole lot of damage. And now 2 CTs will be coming in from the back and the front of the site. Jalikin takes down 1, and Mango's the last man alive. Larson takes him out, and ForceBuy keep their economy totally in check at 11-3. As we do approach the last round of the half, look at the money for the ForceBuy side. It's just been such a good map, a good half, and just, yeah, a generally good map for them. This was their pick after all, so I don't think we're too surprised in seeing them run away with this one by a huge margin.
Yeah, this match at this point is just looking disastrous for FeelTheBullet. I mean, just look at the scoreboard right now. It's so surprised to see people like Larson go 14-5, Mango Juice 13-5. It's just frags left, right, and center for these guys as they go so aggressive, get all of these picks, but then also wait for Bullet to go aggressive in their own right, and then they just get those frags on top. It's very much just some beautiful CS for them, really, that is working out for them, as we do see at least the UMP get a frag on towards Netric. But even then, that's only 1. That only puts us in a 3 for 4. And Jalikin just pretty much wrecks guys there. Takes it down with a headshot, Lego Magic. Both combine for a double kill. But then Larson with the AWP. Right back again. The trades always haunting this CT side. As Majo is the last man standing. A double kill he would need to find. Not a singular pick for him to actually pull through with. As Larson executes him. Solidifying a 12-3 half for the ForceBuy side.
This is exactly how it went down in the last map, dude. 12-3, they got the pistol buffer and that was it, and now they need to have themselves a pistol round here. FeelTheBullet going straight into this half with a vengeance, and they really want to make this round work, because otherwise we are done here, and ForceBuy will be the second team that qualifies for the Adria Masters League here. Pistol round for FeelTheBullet to save themselves. It will be armor out for every single player in the server. No utility, no defuse kits, nothing of the like. ForceBuy, honestly, I'm not even going to question it at this point. They're in such a good lead that they can take all the risks they want and probably will still be very safe for it. Majo, first man in for this T-side, spots out Mango Juice and takes him down immediately. Now Tobacco will try and hold back and look for the headshot, spots out all of the T players, takes a headshot onto Glove with a backstab, spotting out, well, 1 out towards the site itself. Jalikin and Cole on the retake. It's going to be backup arriving very quickly. 2 kills coming for Jalikin, and the bomb's going to get planted by the FeelTheBullet side, so they have that much going for them at least, but it's still a 2 on 4, 1 on 3 now. As trades 1 for 1 come back, still to the favor of the ForceBuy side. Lego's doing some good work, but the numbers game just gets to him with Jalikin chiming on through with a triple kill and a 13th round on the board for ForceBuy.
It is looking so good at this point for ForceBuy. They get themselves 13-3, just as you describe, and it's looking eloquent as anything, as all they need to do is get 3 more rounds to get themselves locked into this league. What a performance from them too. What a series overall. Their qualification run has been just pinch point perfect. I'd be curious to ask the question of, well, I don't even need to ask the question, as the entire qualification was best of 1 until this point. They haven't dropped a map.
Oh gee, it's going to be in towards the site. Tobacco will clean things up. Glove will get 1 kill back. At least I have access to the site, but CTs are already there. They know exactly what's going on, and just like that, ForceBuy are able to shut down the whole damn show. FeelTheBullet now with the economical advantage, put all their faith in this next round here, in this rifle buy-up. They need to find themselves the full matchup, else it's GG, and ForceBuy will claim their spot alongside Impossible in the Adria Masters League here. AK's out, limited utility for FeelTheBullet, no execution potential for them. Well, there is a little bit with a couple of smokes and flashbangs. So look at this, Netric, he knows what's going on. He knows exactly what to do. He doesn't even need to know. He can just peek out and try for the angle anyway, because he knows that he's probably going to end up winning with a close range fight with a P90 of all things. And FeelTheBullet will lose that first pick immediately to the man. A 5-on-4 situation, bombing Pop Dog, and ForceBuy holding out the angles, ready and waiting, and raring for the T-side take here.
Getting that first pick really just sets precedent how things are going to go. Finally a trade, guys, actually with a double kill. We're going to trade again from Larson. He inflicts heartfelt pain on towards his opposition. As Netric with the P90. Tobacco again. This one is going tooth and nail. 1 versus 1 is all the difference. Both players about to potentially butt heads over on towards this B site rotate, as they both don't seem to be going together right now. Lego Sits tight in towards connector. Bomb on his back. Hasn't juked anyone at all. Has to peek towards his right, although he's about to get shot right in the back. Things look up somewhat, and there is the frag. ForceBuy, 15-3. One more round required. Who comes out on top? Right now, looking like them is FeelTheBullet. Have just nothing left. Going in with Galils, UMPs, and a Deagle. They need so much to bring this one back. It feels impossible. But let's see if they can do just that. Eagles looking for some fights towards B. Tobacco, Mango Juice both find themselves fragged already. The start is so strong. It looks like ForceBuy will be our team. As Larson with the ADP on towards Logic as well. Gets just another frag. 2 left required. As let go of Majo, the last 2 players standing. Majo with the UMP does snap on towards the head of Netric, but it's looking done and dusted still. They have 4 more picks to find. A bomb site to get onto. Lego with the AWP that is the Deagle. The hand cannon to get that headshot. Drops down the bomb. Tries to fake it out, in fact, but Larson, with the real weapon, punishes Majo. Makes it harder and harder now for Lego. That Deagle suddenly doesn't look all that powerful anymore, does it? As he has to go for this plant, running out of time. ForceBuy not quite facing him, letting him dictate the scenario. I like this in a 1v3. Why not? You can get that trade. As he dips back towards Green Train, playing around it somewhat, waiting for the push to come in. Spots out a player, but Mango Juice takes him down with the headshot. GG's are called. ForceBuy, they are your team to be going into the Adria Masters Season 1, alongside, of course, some other very talented teams, all 16 of them, including a huge lineup of Impossible as well. It's